Your $5 latte is a financial death sentence for your future. You are literally drinking your retirement one expensive sip at a time. The American middle class is being systematically erased by the banks. They want you distracted, caffeinated, and permanently broke for their profit. I turned pocket change into a massive wealth machine this year. While you spent money, I forced my dollars to work overtime. Wall Street elites pray that you never watch this specific video. Their entire system relies on your total financial ignorance to survive. Your local bank is paying you 0% interest on savings. They are essentially stealing your time and your hard-earned purchasing power. Stop being a loyal consumer and start being a ruthless owner. The rich don't work for money. They own the entire game. I invested $5 every single day for 1 full year. Most people said I was crazy to waste my time like. They laughed when the market crashed and my account turned red. But I was busy buying the dip while they panicked daily. Inflation is a hidden tax that is destroying your family's legacy. If your money isn't growing, you are slowly becoming much poorer. This is not a dream. It is cold, hard American math. Let me show you exactly how to build a digital fortress. First, we must choose the right platform to host our money. In America, you want an app with zero commission trading fees. Look for a broker that is protected by the SIPC insurance. This keeps your hard-earned money safe from any corporate banking failure. I chose an app that allows me to buy fractional shares. This means I can own a piece of any giant company. You do not need $500 to buy one Apple share. You can buy a tiny slice for just a few pennies. Next, we have to talk about the dreaded Uncle Sam taxes. The type of account you choose will determine your final profit. A standard brokerage account will tax every single dollar you gain. This is like a slow leak in your financial wealth bucket. You should look into opening a Roth IRA for better results. This beautiful account allows your investments to grow completely tax-free. Imagine reaching retirement age and keeping every single penny you earned. That is the American dream that most people never actually achieve. Now, where do we actually put our $5 every day? Picking individual stocks is like gambling at a bright Vegas casino. You might get lucky with Nvidia, but you could lose everything. I chose a much safer path called the S&P 500 Index. This fund owns the 500 most powerful companies in America. When the US economy grows, your small bank account grows too. It is like owning a tiny piece of the entire American machine. You own Apple, Amazon, and Tesla all at the same time. I set up an automatic transfer from my main bank account. Every morning at 9 a.m., $5 moved into the market. This is called dollar cost averaging, and it is a superpower. You buy more shares when prices are low and less when high. Most people try to time the market, and they usually fail. I let the machine do the hard work while I slept. In the second month, the stock market took a massive dive. My account was red, and I felt a little bit nervous. This is the exact moment when most beginner investors quit forever. They sell their shares at a loss and lose their confidence. I stayed disciplined and kept buying during the entire market crash. Fear is the enemy of wealth, but patience is your friend. By the 6th month, the market started to recover very quickly. My $5 a day were buying shares at a discount. Inflation in America is currently eating your savings account for lunch. Your cash loses value every day it sits in a vault. The only way to win is to own assets that grow. Investing is no longer a luxury. It is a survival skill. Think about the small things you buy without even thinking twice. A pack of gum or a soda costs $5 now. If you can afford a burger, you can afford to invest. It is all about shifting your mindset from consumer to owner. Let us look at the actual math behind this simple strategy. $5 a day is roughly $150 monthly. Over 40 years at 10% interest, it becomes $1 million. This is the magic of compound interest working for your future. Albert Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. Those who understand it earn it, those who do not pay. The first year is always the hardest because progress feels slow. You are planting a small seed that needs time to grow. I did not check my phone every hour to see prices. I focused on my job and let the investment grow quietly. After 12 months, I finally opened my app to check results. I was shocked to see how much the account had grown. The total amount invested was exactly $1,825, but the market value was much higher than my total input. My account had grown by over 20% in 1 year. I made hundreds of dollars in profit while doing absolutely nothing. This is the definition of passive income in the modern world. My money was working harder for me than I worked for it. If I had left that money in a jar, it would. The purchasing power would have decreased due to the high inflation. Instead, I am now a partial owner of the greatest companies. This is how the wealthy 1% manage their family's massive fortune. You do not need to be a math genius to succeed. You just need a simple plan and the courage to start. Many Americans wait for the perfect moment that never actually comes. The best time to start was always 10 years ago today. The second best time to start is right now, this second. Download a trusted app and link your bank account today, friend. Start with just $1 if you're still feeling scared. The habit of investing is more important than the actual amount. Once you see your first dividend, you will be totally hooked. It is a great feeling to get paid for doing nothing. A dividend is a small reward companies give to their owners. It is like a thank you note written in cold cash. I set my dividends to automatically reinvest back into the fund. This creates a snowball effect that builds wealth even faster now. Your future self will thank you for the sacrifices made today. Stop buying things you do not need to impress other people. Real wealth is the freedom to do whatever you want daily. It is not about the car you drive or your clothes. Most people are trapped in a golden cage of monthly debt. Break the chains by becoming an investor instead of a debtor. Credit cards are a trap designed to keep you very poor. Never pay interest to a bank that is already very rich. Use the bank's money to build your own personal wealth instead. This script is your roadmap to a much better life tomorrow. I'm sharing this for free because I want you to win. Education is the only thing that can truly level the field. Please share this video with someone who is struggling with money. We can change the world one $5 bill at a time. Hit the like button to help this reach more American families. The algorithm needs to know that financial literacy is very important. Leave a comment and tell me your favorite investment app today. I want to hear your stories of success and your struggles. Are you worried about a market crash in the near future? I will explain why crashes are actually a huge buying opportunity. When prices go down, the stock market is having a sale. Most people run away, but the wealthy run toward the deals. This is the secret of Warren Buffett and the legendary investors. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others fear. My 1-year experiment is over, but I will keep going now. The $5 habit is now a permanent part of life. Imagine where I will be in 10 or 20 years' time. The numbers start to get very large and very exciting indeed. You have the same 24 hours in a day as millionaires. The difference is how you choose to spend your spare cash. Don't let another year pass by without taking real action now. Your dream life is waiting on the other side of consistency. I believe in your ability to master your own financial destiny. You have the tools and the knowledge right in your pocket. Thank you for watching this entire video until the very end. Your time is valuable, and I appreciate your support very much. I will see you in the next video for more tips. God bless America, and good luck on your investing journey today.